Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines. And typically we just start off the video and there's a building looking like a hotel that is currently on fire in front of us. How very typical is that? Yep, burning away. It's the fire brigade. Come on. Oh, that's typical, there's no fire brigade around this local area. Anyway, just noticed that they need water. Dealt with, and they need water too. Oh, and he does. You have your little spur. Anyway, welcome back to City Skylines. And, well, there has been some changes since you've been away. You may notice there's a lot more houses around here. I've been playing the game a bit offline a little bit lately, mainly just to try and start getting rid of our debt. Our debt is quite substantial, of course, but now it's down to £1.6 million. So it won't be long. We'll be back into surplus on our city and be making money. Things I need to do on this bit though is I need to put a fire station because there's no fire station in this region, so that'll also help out on that. As we can see, there's no police station around here either, so we'll just stick one in by here, I reckon, somewhere along here. There we go. So that will also help out, and then there's no medical of course around here. So we'll do a few of them as well. One there. And we'll also stick one around here, but I don't know where yet. One by there. That'll do it. Also we need one of these. Crematorium, they're so handy. Keep burning the dead. We don't want the build-up of them. Try and make it into a place where it won't be taking up too much. There we go. So like I said, we've been playing along. Well, I have. Extending stuff bigger and bigger. Which you can see is doing quite well. The city making quite a bit, starting to make a nice tidy bit of profit, and of course it got bigger from it as well. Let's put some parks in here. Something I hadn't done. Just park there, park there. Stick one there. So it's just like dotting the parks about. But like I said, we've been making the city bigger. I have been making it to start making quite a bit of money, because of course I want it to. I do want it to be in. We be spending money very soon near the end, because like I said, we are coming to the end of this. Sooner or later, we'll be coming to the end of the series. This is what, the third video? Not third. This is. I wish it was third. This is about the 8th video in this. So it won't be long till we be turning around, working out where should we move on next. What videos, what games. Of course, that'll be entirely up to you lot to decide which games that we should play next. Or think about, because this is turning into kind of a management Mondays. Like if you think of it, we had Cities Emotions 2, and now we've got City Skyline, and so I'll probably think of another management game to play, and yeah, that'd be good. But that's still a bit off at the moment. I don't tend to start finishing off this series until we've got a bit closer to Christmas. And to be fair, that is coming up quite quick as well. Christmas. It's surprising, isn't it? For sure. Like when we started this series, it was summer. That's bizarre to think. You know, we started this in just this, well, not the summer, but pretty much into the spring. Not spring, into September. And yeah, we're now well and truly in the winter and not far away from Christmas. So, what should we be doing today on this video? Oh, that's nice. It's all red. How interesting. It's all red. I do worry what kind of CD area this is. Funny enough, it's in Cedia district. So, kind of gives you a hint what's happened there. Oh my gosh, look at that traffic jam! Right, well, the first thing we're going to do is we'll sort that traffic jam out, because that is ridiculous. That's utter ridiculous traffic jam. There you go, right, can I have dual off? I'll be single on. There, that should ease the traffic a bit along there. And we should make this quadruple down here. Just to ease it out even more. There, that should help it out a little bit. That's a hell of a lot of traffic trying to go along this highway. That needs a lot of attention for sure. To be fair, we should really connect this side of the highway up. And that should then ease a lot of that, because some of that's probably going all the way around to a full old loop. And so if we sort that out, we might not have so much traffic heading up here and crossing in onto that highway. Now, a lot of it can then bypass and just stay on this road. That's what we might try and do this series, this video. Let's turn around and pause the game for this. Oh, let's keep it going actually. So what's the best way to do this, I'm thinking? Well, first of all, I'm thinking that we'd get rid of that. So that is completely gone. And we'll make that is up ready. So that's kind of getting ready to do as it's do with a junction, up and over. We'll make that like that, and really we need to sort this out. Best way to get this done. Let's get that on road on. So that's gone. We'll have that comes out like that, and then we'll make that come like that. Just try to make it nice and curvy. I don't want to do it there, so we'll do it there. So there we go, that goes there, and then they can come away. There we go. And then that could come down like that. So that's ready for the highway to continue straight across, instead of doing one of the way it's going. So a hell of a lot of traffic uses this highway. Now, best way to do this is probably curve it like that, because it does curve. We need to go that way a bit. There we go, that curve over like that. So that's a lane coming off, going over, and then that'd be a lane coming down. actually, thinking of it, we don't really need it curving. So if we look, it's pretty much dead on straight on us, so best way probably to do it is we demolish that. There we go, that go. That go like that, and that come like that. So that's sorted. Now I want to sort this out better, so oh my gosh, that's a bit of a kink. That bit better, less of a kink. Right, so first thing I want to do is that I want to make the, actually that double coming off here. Like that. Then go single. Like that. And that goes up like there. Make that dual then. So that makes that literally curves around and comes under and hops out by there. Then we'll make this come out here and goes into there. I'll make it dual there, to be honest. And then we'll make that curve up. Over. There, that come up onto there. I do want it to come up to there. So if that goes up to there. That goes like that. That does this quite nicely. So that just curves around and goes that way. So that way goes straight away that way. This needs 2 lanes off. It's and then we'll make that go straight on, but under. Comes out of the tunnel by there. And then we'll make that go out. That literally goes straight on there. And we'll make this dual then. Coming down there. Right, next thing to do, we need to make this going straight on. Just like that. So that should start easing a lot of the traffic running. Like that. Get that all connecting up. Go over the railway line first and then connect up. And that looks quite nice actually. I'll do the same back here. So that goes like there. literally that literally flies over. Makes it a bit of an interesting junction. Road junction for sure. You're probably thinking it looks a bit mad, to be fair, but it looks a bit... Yeah, it's an interesting little way of running. And then that goes onto there. So there you go, now it's literally all connecting in all different ways. But that will allow make the traffic run much smoother in a lot of the areas we've had problems with. And also speed up journey times into the city. Interesting railway junction that is, I have to admit. Excuse me. I was going to do this. Put that down to 2, so then the one lane's permanently going off. And the other lane's going straight on onto the motorway. So that should encourage a lot of movement of traffic. Right. So we've done that one junction. That should like improve traffic. We see housing needed. Again in this areas. So let's fill up the houses. Because you've noticed I'm not making the big huge houses we were doing before. As this is more coming out of the city, so you know this is not such a demand for residential as big residential as we had earlier on at the start. And so these are the smaller residential houses. Something I should do though, I just thought, is that sort the metro out so we can have the metro running this far down. So that'll go down to there. Create a new line to there and then back. So that's like a branch line off, connecting all of it up into that one line there. So that should encourage more flowing, more people taking the train, of course. I do wonder if we need more taxis, because looking at the taxi thing, quite a lot of citizens out, but you might find that all our taxis are in use. Let's have a quick look. Where's our taxis? There they are. Yeah, I think they all are in use, so let's go and... That's why I've done it in the shape it has, so we can fit more ranks in. So there we go. Let's fit more taxi ranks in. I'll do this actually, let's thinking of it. So that's another 4 ranks extra. So that's what? 25 in one taxi depot. So that'll add us a nice comfortable number of taxis in the city. That shall encourage more movement of people. Should really click on one. Oh, I need the lights to go red. We'll click on one then when the lights go red. We can follow it around the city. There we go, the lights have got red, so we can have a look where he's going to go. So apparently he's got to pick up from the Stirling Blackwell. Quite interesting. Should really name all these different taxi depots, so we know which one it's come from. Should turn around and say, put a comment below if you want a taxi depot named after you. See which taxi depot is actually performing doing the most out of the rest. So we're not going into the main city, obviously. We are avoiding the main city. Just gone pretty much straight on. crossing the river. Where are we gonna go? It's quite interesting when you go follow, you know, just follow the taxis where they disappear to. Okay, interesting little bottleneck there, really. Might have to widen the road system by here, really. Well, to that junction at least. Just to give the traffic a little bit of an easy way on. At least one lane can then come on and off. Oh, we're coming off here. Oh, we're going down here towards the residential area. But where to? Where to down here? Stopping there. Interesting to see where this person is then going to go. I should speed up time. Speed it up. It's not go this. It goes slowly and work out. Take forever to work out where we're going. Interesting. Well, we're turning down here, following a bin lorry and another taxi. Right, we're gonna go to the Hotel Intercontinental. So it's going to be in the tourist areas of the city, of course. So I can see us going into the main city now. It's quite interesting. Oh no, I was expecting us to turn into the city then, right at that roundabout. So we're going back on the motorway. I don't know, we're not. We're going down and over along the motorway. Let's try and work out where we were. So we were by there. Okay, interesting. So we're going along the motorway then. Turn off, of course, going onto the motorway into the city. And then onto the main roads of the city. At least we're not going to the seedy area. That would be worrying. Interesting. Quite busy now, these road systems. Remember when we put it here in a few episodes ago and this was dead, and now look at it. Traffic is really busy and humming with work and people. Very interesting. Which has changed. There we go, we dropped him off there. So now we're off to Stepney Lees, wherever that is. I've been playing quite lately. I've been playing a newer game recently. Not long come out. I don't know if any of you, a lot of people here watch motor racing and stuff like that in Formula 1. There's a game that's come out called Motorsport Manager. Pretty much a little bit similar to, you know, where you would normally get like a football manager game. That would rely on the person knowing, well, how a game of football would work. Oh, we lost the car then. But instead of that, you're working out how working your motor sport team. So like Formula 1 team, you may have to control, so you have to sort out the drivers, the cars, the maintenance and everything, which I have to admit, I got bought it recently because not long ago I had a birthday and it ended up getting bought for me by my sister. Very nice she is for that. I've been playing around with that lately, and to be fair, I have been thinking that could be a good replacement of like for the on the Monday video when we get rid of Cities Skylines coming up towards Christmas. Because I think in Mondays we'll keep it with these games like management games. So we'll have so the Monday's like Management Monday. The Wednesday is kind of like driving games, and really, if you think of it, so we So like at the moment we have Euro Truck Simulator, and I can see that remaining there for a while. But that could be like all the proper road driving games like on the road, and of course then Train Simulator can just stay on the Train Simulator, or even Train Sim World when that comes out, stay on the Friday, because then that'd be the train game, Train Friday then. I don't know what you think about that idea. If so, please put a little comment below. I just think that, you know, the Monday's quite good with these management games. I know they're not getting much viewers, but at times, but it is nice just having these nice, easygoing games to be played on the Monday. And then, of course, then we have a nice driving game, and on Wednesday, and of course we have a nice train simulator game. Train simulators, driving trains on the Friday, bringing us into the weekend. Yeah, I hope you agree with that and quite like that decision. Anyway, I've had enough following this taxi driver. It's getting a bit tedious, I'll say that for sure. And I think I'm going to really leave it there. I know this has been a short one, but there's not really much to do at the moment. I might, like I said, I'll probably go back on this again and sort it out with. We need to pop police force around this area. Christ, crime is bad around here. That'll improve crime. Well, it'll improve crime. Improve getting rid of the crime. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there, because I know we haven't had much of a long video, but there's not really much to do on this at the moment. Like I said, I'll go back on this again in the week, of course not video in it, to show the excuse me, to try and get us out of debt, and so we'll make some money, because that would be good, because as soon as the city starts making some money, it'll actually be quite good then playing on this game. Notice the traffic's more going along our new motorway now than what the original motorway now, so that's eased a lot of traffic off there and onto this road instead, which is quite interesting. You wouldn't expect it, but it has. Just, you know, moved off the traffic from a different way. But it's nice to see that happening, though. At least it keeps shows that the business side of our city is working really well. If a lot more traffic is heading in towards our city instead of around it now, so it kind of shows our city is booming for sure. But yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this short little video. If so, don't forget to put a little like at the bottom of the video. If you want to keep up to date with a lot of these videos and watch this one, and maybe want to keep seeing this city growing, maybe watch a few other of my videos, and haven't done so already, when you push that little subscribe button at the bottom, should be like a little plus, and subscribe to this lovely channel and community. What else was I going to say then? Also, don't forget you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, I'm going to pretty much leave it there. You can also, I should also say, comment below if anything else you want to see added to this city, or have any tips what I should be doing. When you put a little comment below, and I'd much appreciate that, because that gives me a bit of a helping hand of making the city for everyone, not just me. So that's pretty much it for me. I know it's a short one for this week, but I haven't been feeling too much of 100%, and I haven't got a lot of time this week to record this one, as the other videos have been a bit long, which I've got planned, so of course I've had to do a bit of time juggling, sadly. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Until next time, bye for now.